little messages and little fun things that don't have anything to do with the character to leave for some other actor who's coming in later. So like, you know, if I knew Todd, if I was doing a scene with Ling and I knew Todd was going to be coming in after me, instead of saying something that Ed is supposed to say, I would say something funny to Todd, and they would leave it for him to hear when he gets in. So Maxey had already recorded, and it came in. I don't even know if she knows the one that I'm thinking of, but one of the first ones, it was the funniest thing ever. It was when Ed and Al were walking away from Winry's house. And Winry yells out something like, you know, make sure to come back for dinner. Auntie Panaco's making making stew. And they're walking away, and they turn back to the camera. Okay, you're the camera. So they're walking away, and Al turns back, and Al has two flaps. And it's like, okay! It was something like that.
I think it was like, yay stew or something.
Yay stew or something. It was two syllables, right? So, and I think Ed's like, you know, stew, that's cool. You know, whatever, I don't even know what he said. But so I'm getting ready to record my line. Do you remember what you said?
I know what I said.
You gonna do it?
Can I say it?
Sure, why not? Okay, I'm gonna give it the beat. So, yeah, into the beat, yeah, into the book.
No, it's not, because it's young Al.
That's right, it was young. So I'm getting ready to say my line, which is right on the heels of Al's line. So we hear, boop, boop, boop.
Fuck yeah!
To hear adorable little Alphonse swear.
Come on, that's a real kid. I was using that word by like 4. That's how we greeted each other.
What would Doctor Who think about that?
Well,
okay.
Yeah, we submitted it for outtakes. I don't know if it'll make it in or not, but we're gonna try.
I always, whenever I've told that story before, I always say like, hell yeah! And then I go, only she didn't say hell. She said the F dash dash dash. Okay, did you pick who needs to pick a question? Somebody.
Let's see. Someday Todd will pick you. Let's go right there. Hey you.
Believe it! Oh, that wasn't it? I'm sorry. Sorry? You did? Well, it just comes to me. When I see you, it just comes to me. It's natural. Haley, right?
Yes.
That's right. Go ahead. No, I love you, Haley, but that ain't gonna happen. You guys, that thing's gotta die. It's got to die a death. We need to wrap it in cloth and embalm it and put it in a mummy's tomb someplace. So, ew, gross. Your eyes will never recover. To see Mustang in a miniskirt, that's the kind of thing that'll melt your retina, right? Okay, I'm sorry. You know what, Haley, no, really, I love you to death, but I promised myself that I wasn't going to do that anymore because it's, I don't know, it's like a tumor. It's
Out of all the things I could have thought that was like, tumor is not one.
But now
I just picture this floating black mass going,
see, can I just ask you a question, Haley? Wouldn't you love to hear Scar say that?
no. I'll totally. What's the line again?
I'll cue him.
Oh, I've done that before, actually.
I see what I mean?
I think I said that to
Tumor.
I have to punch myself in the Adam's apple a few times to discover it. Mike's not here to do it for me.
Colonel Mustang is dead sexy in a ministry.
Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome, you're welcome. I've got your back. It's okay. It's okay. Sebastian? All right. I just punched myself in the hands out. Hang on, let me get it. This is what I call there. Well, is that an order? Well, you have to tell me that's an order, Sebastian.
Colonel Mustang is dead sexy in a ministry.
Thank you again.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Always happy to do it.
Go pick somebody, Sebastian.
Try to pick someone. Let's see. I see some hands over here. Let's see. You right there. He's kind of leaning into the aisle. Yes.
You know what? I was really torn because Vic knew that Maxey was dead. Ed didn't. Right? Like 25, 30 episodes go by, and Ed and Al have no clue that Maxey has died. So I knew, and I thought to myself, this is going to be a really powerful moment. This is going to be a great scene when they find out Ed's going to lose it. And sure enough, every day I would come in to, well, every time I would go in to record, I would say to Mike, is it today? Does he find out today? And he's like, nope. And so I was always kind of excited to find out when, because I didn't know how it played out, but I was excited when it came. I thought it would be a really powerful moment, and it was. But it was tough for me because I knew that it had happened, but Ed didn't know, so I had to wait until I get to play this scene. How about you guys? Anyone have a thought on that?
Horribly sad. Horribly sad. Because I didn't know it happened. So, yeah.
Whitney Powell's a bad person.
In a magical person body. I love Whitney Powell.
Only such a only such a good person could play such a bad person.
Yeah.
She does an amazing job for being such a wonderful girl.
Yes.
Oh, Wendy Powell, heart of gold.
Those guys, it's devastating. I mean, Scar didn't care, but Scar's like, but no. I mean, just to watch it because Mike is always very keen on showing me, at least, because he knows I'm such a big dork for the show. He'll show me key scenes that have been recorded, and I'm like, oh my god! It's rough going, man. That's a hard. Oof. Devastating, as it should be, and it's good drama for that reason.
And you know, one criticism that a lot of people had of Brotherhood was that they killed Maxey off pretty quick, right? A lot of people commented that it took a lot longer to lead up to that pivotal moment in the original series, but that was because there was a whole bunch more stuff they had to get to, all new stuff, and so presumably the people that have seen Brotherhood have seen the original series for the most part, so they got to experience it both ways.
I think we got for maybe like
Two more questions.
and then we'll wrap it up. So who wants to pick this?
Go ahead. Me? Somebody's saying my name. Is it you? Okay, go ahead. Whoever's saying it. Oh wow, yeah. Okay. Hi. What's your name? Hello, Ashley. Okay.
And I was wondering, how hard was it to do Brotherhood versus Full Metal Alchemist?
Well, it was, like I said earlier, very early on, it was scary at first because, you know, once you do one series and it's very well accepted, you kind of get worried that what if we can't do it again? But as soon as we started it and got comfortable back playing the character and meeting all the new people that were involved and how great everybody was, it's been a blast. I'm going to be very, very sad When I walked out of the booth, you guys, at the end of the first series, Mike was standing there with a camera. He's like, I gotta get this. He's literally like taking a picture of me opening the door and going, because I knew it was the end of the first series. And so, and I was, you know, I was very sad, but I can only imagine when this one's done. It's gonna be pretty sad too. But I love them both, Ashley, and thank you for asking. Sorry, babe? Oh, yes. What is it you want Tamaki to do?
Can you be my June pay request?
Tamaki looks at him and goes, do you know the saying? Do what the Romans, when in Rome, do what the Romans do.
Okay. You want me to do that? You know the old saying, when in Rome, do as the Romans